Summer is off and rocking here in Summit County. Doyle, thanks for meeting us down here.
Thanks for having me.
Covering all of Summit County. We just happened to find ourselves here in Breckenridge today, Riverwalk Center.
Yeah, we're here in Breckenridge. I just happened to get back from a family vacation in Hawaii. So a little tan, but relaxed.
Looking good, relaxed, and ready to get back to work.
The summers are out to take off. 4th of July is around the corner.
Yeah.
Blue skies. I mean, so many activities to do. I mean, we got the river behind us, so we can start with that. You can go fly fishing, world-class fly fishing throughout Summit County. You got the Alpine slide behind us if you want to take the kids up to the fun part.
The coaster,
the coaster,
stuff on Peak 8.
Peak 8. You could go over to the golf course. You're into golf, tennis.
I need to practice my golf swing.
Hikes galore, biking. So I mean, that's just some of the. And then the lake is just down the way for sailing and paddle boarding and all that good stuff.
There is no shortage of activities here in Summit County. Just fantastic. Hey, what's going on? In terms of this being a good time for buyers and sellers, this is really an ideal time of the year for both buyers and sellers.
Well, we kind of just talked about it. The days are longer here, so you can get your activities in either before or after.
Right.
So many people come back after the winter season. They've really enjoyed the ski areas, but they said, let's go experience the summer, or they know the summer. And you just got long days, and you have the opportunity to go see properties, get into them a little bit easier, get a different feel of a different season. And historically, we get a number of listings come on the market during this time. So buyers, this is our big selling season for buyers and sellers.
So that's probably the biggest takeaway, right? This is really the peak season.
This is the peak time,
for both buyers and sellers.
For both buyers and sellers. So, from a seller standpoint, the market has definitely been increasing, as you and I both know.
Yeah.
We've seen about, a 30 to 40% increase over the last 2 to 3 years, depending on that time frame and what area you're talking about.
30 to 40%?
30 to 40% increase in values.
Wow.
So buyers might say, well, did I miss it? I've been doing this for 25 years. I've been fortunate enough to be one of the, typically Deborah and I are up there, very top brokers in the county, but you see markets, you feel markets. We typically see what's going down in Denver, as Denver's doing well. That does well for us. And when the markets have made turns, it's usually down in the front range for a year or two before it hits up here.
And then it cycles its
way up here. So it's no guarantee, but we do have kind of almost like a little bit of a litmus test. From a buyer standpoint, Colorado is just unbelievable.
It's amazing.
And our sellers are not selling because they have to sell. Our sellers are usually selling because they want to buy a new property and stay up here, or they become empty nesters and their kids are not around anymore. So there's usually a good reason for sellers to sell.
And speaking of opportunity, there are some new developments that are on the up and coming, and you're really a pro at knowing what those are, where they are, and how to get in early on those opportunities that a lot of people otherwise are just going to miss out on.
Yeah, there's several new developments going on as we speak. There's a new development going on in Dillon. There's called Sail Lofts. There's another one down in Silverthorne called Blue River Flats. There's one down here in Breckenridge called The Shores. There's another one up here at the river. There's going to be new ones coming up in Keystone. There's several of which are coming up in Keystone. I just was involved in another new development out there. So yeah, this is a great time.
Great time, and that's really where you can help.
Yeah, let me educate you and share you the statistics of where the market is and what everything's happening.
Okay, sounds great. Website is a fantastic website. Great search functions.
DoyleRichmond.com. Look it on up with Sotheby's International Realty, so we can market your property all over the world. We're the local experts with a global reach. So we look forward to helping both buyers and sellers in this market.
Okay, let's go drop some lines in the water.
All right, sounds good.
All right.